Robbie, how are you feeling watching that yesterday? You're nervous.
Well.
You're nervous, innit?
Nervous or not?
You're nervous. You're nervous.
That
I
was
can
Liverpool
see
you
it.
played.
I can
when
see
you
it
played
on
against us, you parked the bus. You didn't
We
play
beat
like
them,
can
by
see
the
it,
way. You
right?
didn't beat them. So.
Yeah, I
Did
know,
you?
but you played.
How are you
You
feeling?
played both of us,
How
and
are
you
you
only got
feeling?
1
You're
point.
very confident.
I'm
Nice
confident.
last
I'm confident.
Yeah,
Very
beaten us
confident.
in
I'm
the final.
confident. I think yesterday was a game between first and second, anyway.
Oh, you don't think we'll get second or first?
No.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm
What, you think
confident.
Liverpool will still finish above them?
Yeah, I think so. I think it'll be between City and Liverpool come the end of the season.
The thing was
You don't, innit? Yeah, no, I know you're
Proper
confident.
little
You're
bro
confident.
Arsenal.
You're
Like,
confident.
You don't even
You
think.
know what? He is supremely confident that you will
One
not
game
win the
they've
league.
played. One game you
He
played.
was
No,
messaging
let's
me at
see-
the
let's
weekend. He
see.
said, "There's no way Arsenal win in the league."
You just won't win the league.
I'll spud you on that one.
But I just want to
Two
know.
bad mind man.
I just want to know.
The two bad mind men together. It's all right.
No, I just want to know that watching that yesterday, surely a bit of you is like.
No, listen, you played very well yesterday, but then on the other hand, you didn't really have much opposition against you. I was shocked.
That's true.
I was shocked at how bad Liverpool were. I don't want to take away from your performance because I thought Doku, he was absolutely
legit.
brilliant. Haaland, he's been doing it all season. I said at the start of the season, he'll be the top goal scorer if he stays fit because he's a top goal scorer last year and he weren't fit, right? So yeah, I was.
Salah was actually
right.
So last year.
Oh yeah,
Golden
sorry,
boot.
second second top goal scorer, but he was injured
respect,
for.
please.
He was injured for
Wouldn't
half
go
of the.
amiss.
He was injured for half of
Yeah,
the
he
season.
was.
That's when he was good.
But you know what I mean. Liverpool were very very poor, and I've still seen a lot of City this season where if you put them under pressure, they give up chances, and that's why I couldn't understand how bad.
We still had a few big chances.
That was something special yesterday. He had Conor Bradley turning into a pretzel. He had him inside out and back inside again. Probably shouldn't have said that, but he was absolutely unbelievable. I do think that the whole performance from everyone, I said to you, Denabi, before the game, I think apart from Madrid at home, like 4-0 in the treble winning season, I think that's the best performance I've seen from City since then. From man to man, like the fact that Mateus Nunes is playing madly out of position, performing like that. Nico O'Reilly, like, has got everything you would want. Nico O'Reilly is what you think. Lewis Skelly.
Here we go.
You know that. You know that. You know.
Here we go.
Behave.
You know that. You know that.
Now one's in the England team and one ain't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
It's
all I'm saying.
all.
That's all I'm saying.
Don't just get to the
I
straight, you
wasn't expecting
Straight away.
If he was playing for
Brand new.
Liverpool,
This
or
having a
Arsenal,
City,
it'd be on
this
the
having a
same
City
page.
fan here is a bit different. I didn't think it'd be like this.
I know why he's saying that.
Kim,
We've never had this.
we don't know what this is like. We have to be careful here.
I mean, you know what? I know why he's saying
Thank
that.
God they're
I'm just chilling here. Actually, this is
I
interesting.
know why you're saying that because you still remember when Lewis Skelly run through your whole team.
Oh, it's late. It's late.
What happened?
Guys,
At the end
keep
of that
He
season?
run through the team.
What happened at the end of that season?
We run through the
As
team.
much as I'm loving this, the one person who needs to be cooked
Yeah,
is
sorry.
actually.
Yeah, let's get back to
Sorry,
business.
sorry.
Well done.
Sorry.
He's loving it. He's going like this.
Sorry. I apologize.
He's like this.
I'm sure we're going to talk about Doku, and I just wanted to give you a present.
What the hell is this?
He's not number 17, so
No, this
Thank
was
you very
actually
much.
Kevin De
irrelevant.
Bruyne.
Irrelevant.
I was calling him the spicy Saint Maximum and you know, I don't know, Balassi, and I was comparing him to the Maduekes and these guys,
Bottle of
but
fizzy
He is a
pop.
bottle of fizzy pop.
Yeah.
Did you hear
But
what Kim
that
just said? He's
performance-
cost him on every single thing. So he's had two like worldy games. Like he was really good against
About
United,
time.
and last night he was. Like
walking
when
with
you talk
Jesus
about
now,
throwback
that's
why.
winger
Different-
performances of just
different level.
Joke.
cooking your opposite number, they can't see you. You're getting
Do you know
goals,
what,
getting
though?
assists,
Conor
everything.
Bradley, yes, he obviously the tactic was get out to Bradley and go 1v1. I think when we saw your lineup, we see Bernardo, we see no Rodri. That should give you a bit of hope. But I have to say, tactically, what Pep did in terms of Haaland man marking Van Dijk when we're trying to play it out from the back, giving Konate all the ball in the first 15 minutes, he touched it the most out of anyone, which isn't a good sign. He is not the ball playing centre back out of the two. Yeah, he likes a little clip down the channels, but when you're asking him to play out of trouble when he's getting pressed, like Foden, when Konate got the ball, Foden was the trigger. Go out to him, put him under pressure. And the first goal, I think there was a nervousness there from Konate. He didn't almost trust that Bradley had Doku like that. He was seeing the ball out. It was going to roll off for a goal kick. All of a sudden, listen, it's very minimal contact, but when you come out like that, of course he's going to take the contact and go down. It's a great save. You think that's almost a goal for us. But there was no chances for Liverpool. Apart from Van Dijk's header, which we'll get onto now, we didn't create anything in the first half. They were more than deserving to be 1-0 up, for sure. Even though, again, Konate doesn't jump. Jump and not get your nut on it. Don't be flicking it behind. And Haaland, that is the perfect... if there's strikers, young kids that are coming up, that's how you anticipate where the ball's going to go. And even though you think, I'm probably not going to get this, Konate's going to clear it, to have your head in the right place to get any touch and flick it in, that's brilliant. I think it's a very clever goal.
I do think you didn't expect us to play like we did, because neither did I.
Tactically,
like, I would
just
say usually,
us.
usually in those big games, especially over the last couple of seasons, you expect City to be a lot more defensive, a lot more reserved, have a lot more of the ball, and try and kill you with passing.
That's not how you've been playing for
From
the
minute
last
one,
2
we were
years.
just on 100 miles. We were just at 100 miles an hour, and I don't think you set up right, but I didn't see that coming. I didn't think we would have played like that. So maybe Slot just completely underappreciated
do you know what?
we were going to do.
Tactically, Slotter's out-tacticked Pep in their first 2 meetings.
Yeah,
He beat
of
you
course.
2-0 twice. And I think there was a thing of, right, we know they play out from the back, Liverpool. Let's go on the weaker man. And it just worked. You defended from your
lot of
strikers,
talking going
basically.
on.
Nice, isn't it?
I give you your dues.
sounds
You
like
know, I mean, as I
Birmingham.
said, it was
You're
an
right.
excellent performance.
You're
You played.
chances.
You played
mighty
very,
Liverpool.
very well. What is it? And there's a
No,
long
but I'm
way
just-
to go.
This
But
mentality.
if you're thinking just because of
What's
that,
going on?
No, I'm not thinking
you
just
know,
because
the
of
way you're
that.
carrying on,
I'm
and
not
if you're
thinking-
thinking because we dropped points
I'm not thinking
at Sunderland that like now you're definitely I think you're
I'm
wrong.
not
It's a
thinking
different
that.
Arsenal this year.
I'm not thinking that, but I know, I can see in your eyes.
You can't see
I
nothing
can see in your
Miles.
eyes you would rather Liverpool have won
Right,
yesterday.
this-
I think
No,
you're
no,
watching
no.
that and you know
Well,
it's
see,
ominous,
that's-
bro. It's happened before.
You see, that's where you're wrong.
Three times.
That's where you're wrong. right? Because if you yeah, you're not involved in this.
Sorry, I'm the current champion. You've not won a league
You're
for
not
22
involved. You're not
years.
involved. That's why I was genuinely shocked yesterday when I saw what I saw. I couldn't believe it because I'm like,
big blow.
put their defence under pressure. They didn't really. There was no threat at all from Liverpool. I was
it was
I was surprised. I really was. Like,
Do you know what I'm most
even
annoyed at?
last week, Bournemouth, right, when they played City. I mean, Bournemouth for me, they had some crazy tactics with this crazy high line, but they still at times had City under a bit of pressure.
Even
You know what I mean,
Everton
like,
Yeah.
I was like, what's
Menyo's
Liverpool-
shooting
I
from
get
the
it.
halfway
I
line.
think we can get got out though. But this is what I was saying a few weeks ago when I first came on. I was like, we are actually quite weak. Like physically, we're quite a weak team. So if you put bodies in against us, it's quite easy to get a few chances against us. Bournemouth decided not to do it, and then you, what?
I don't even
Why?
know
I
what
don't
we
even
were doing.
understand
I don't understand.
what was the game
It's like, he
plan.
doesn't like long balls, doesn't like the ball on the floor, doesn't like high press, doesn't like a low
Don't
block,
like
doesn't like
corners.
if Shasko starts, doesn't like if he does start, doesn't like if Haaland didn't start. It's all about he doesn't know what to do.
Right. Yeah. Big Steve, friend of the show, big Man City fan, says, "Hey Robbie, can you hear that Jaws music yet?"
That is it. He's starting that.
Yeah, he's
I ain't
doing
heard
that
from
now.
this guy. Hey, I ain't heard from Big Steve. Yo,
have I,
Big
to be
Steve.
fair.
I ain't heard from that guy for about a year.
Neither have I. to
He's
be
got
fair.
sharks out. All right.
He's doing the whole sharks thing again.
Was that actually Big Steve's account? Is that actually
It says Big Steve MCFC. That's definitely
That's Big Steve.
that would be
Big
it.
him up, big him up, man. The sharks,
Shark
I like
team
that
back.
guy.
the sharks are out.
Team
Shark
out
team
back,
back.
you know.
The sharks are out. But
Coming for you,
but
know.
haven't you seen that show, Swimming with Sharks? Bro? You know what I mean?
Better
We
get
have
my
a swim
shirt
with them.
back out.
This is when you played that clip back at the end of the season.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Play what you want, bro. Let me just address you, yeah, because you come on here running off your mouth.
You
yeah?
left me.
No, because the man just come in there, right? Hold on there, Abby, right?
I
'Cause
love
this-
him. I think
hold
he's a
on.
great addition to the
Man, just come in there new and thing, right? I come run off your mouth, yeah? Right? Coming with your bro. Listen, man, I'm scared and we're scared. It's a different Arsenal this year. Even in that game, I feel, right, we had 7 injuries, most of them attacking players, no Gyökeres, no Martinelli, loads of attacking players missing. Madueke, this, that. I feel, no,
Oh!
but we didn't lose a game, right?
I
I
didn't
feel,
lose a game either.
no, but you've lost many, right? I
But when I talk about injuries,
nearly every
when
game at home.
I talk about
Have you won a game
injuries,
at home this
when
season?
I won. When I
Right.
talk about
Right,
injuries,
Anyway, right,
You had a
it's
little
cool, yeah?
friendly
Beat
fight.
I'm saying,
Hey!
I'm saying that I felt if we'd have had them attacking options in that game, I feel we would have won the game. So don't be watching
Different
that.
players,
Don't watch
same
that.
manager.
When you're looking at what is it that you're looking at where you're saying, "Oh, we're faltering and this and that." What are you looking at? We're scared and all that.
There's
What
that
you
phrase.
coming-
There's that phrase in it, which is like the definition of madness is doing the same thing and
No,
expecting
no,
a
no,
different
no. It's
result.
a different team this year.
It's a different team.
That's
It's
why
the
you
same
came.
manager.
That's why you
It's the
came
same
to.
manager.
Even your manager recognised it. That's why you came to our place and parked the bus.
Bro, we had to
He did.
give
He
you, we had
recognises
to
the
give you our,
different team.
we had to give you our best coach, our striker and left back, just to make the league more interesting.
Well, thank you very much.
And we still creamed you 3 times in a row.
But if you feel that it's the same Arsenal that you've seen
No,
for
no,
the
I think
last
the
year,
players are
you
better.
keep thinking that.
I think the players are better,
Not
but-
just the players are better. The mentality's changed.
Do you think the
I'll give you
mentality has
I'll give you an
changed?
example. I do feel that last year in that game of the year before, we would have been moaning about this. We'd have been moaning about this player, that referee. That
Still are, aren't you?
they
literally
didn't.
just did
No, I
just moaned for about 5
I
minutes.
might have moaned slightly. You didn't hear Arteta moan. Didn't hear none of the players moan. They just said tough game. move on to the next. Their mentality's changed.
But
You're looking at the wrong Arsenal, my friend.
what do you think has changed? Do you think?
I just told you what's changed.
Yeah,
The
but-
mentality.
yeah, but how?
It's a better team. The squad's better, and the mentality of those players have changed. I think they've got more belief, right? And I feel that I feel that they've got it within them this year.
And
to
you
win
think
the
they'll
league.
withstand like the pressure of City breathing down the neck? Because
Yeah, I think
they
we
haven't
can.
before.
I think we can withstand that pressure. Yeah, we haven't before, but you learn from your mistakes, and I think we can withstand that pressure. Yes, I do.
Fourth time.
Right, but so you feel we can't. You've
I'm
won
confident.
you've won 2 games.
No,
you
no,
come
no,
with
I-
your little arrogant self.
I'm not
about
arrogant.
it.
I'm not arrogant. I'm not arrogant.
No,
Just
you
because
are.
I have a-
You
no,
are.
just
You
because I
said
have
it
a different
earlier.
opinion.
You said it earlier. Big
Just
Steve.
because I have a different-
Big Steve's in there with sharks
Boys,
and those things.
top of the
Yeah.
league is just us, isn't it?
This is what.
No,
this
see,
is
I
the-
didn't say
This
that.
is the mentality. This is the
That was you.
mentality
Nah,
I'm
the
talking
problem,
about.
The problem that you got
This is the cracking up.
This is the problem. Like, obviously, we haven't had a City fan
You must
on
be
here.
here more.
Good to have you, man.
So that's the first bit. So that's problems. Because really, out of the last 5 years, these are the fans that you don't really want on these shows because they just won everything. But the problem for Arsenal in particular, and Kim's got it, I can see it, is that you just haven't done it against them. So they just little bro Arsenal. Yeah, I know you do it a bit, but they've done it to you, man. They've won the most titles in this period, Like, they just little bro art. They just don't respect you. All you know, really,
they're gonna
you need to do
respect
is
it this
go,
year.
see you in May. That's
They're gonna-
everything you say. They're
Medals
gonna
on the
believe
table.
you.
That's
But
true.
there's nothing.
Well, you know what?
being
They're
done.
going to respect it this year, right? And I'll tell you one
Why
thing.
don't you have
as
a
well.
bet then?
I'll tell you one thing. And I heard you say it the other day, right? That you're very reliant on Haaland.
Yeah,
And you
we
still
are.
are, right? So you better pray as well that nothing don't happen to him.
Yeah, if something happens
We're not
to-
reliant-
if
we're not
something happens
reliant-
to Declan Rice.
We're not
Benitez, Europa
we're
League.
not reliant on one man. We're not reliant on one man. That's our team. We're not reliant on one player.
The
You've
only
seen
way
it.
they can
You've seen it. You've seen it already this
Or make a
season.
little bet now.
You've seen it already this season. We're not
So many
reliant.
betters on.
You know that we're not reliant on one player.
will get it.
We've had key players this season that are our key
No one's taken
in
them
in previous
No,
season. They've been our key
listen,
players like
listen.
Saka and that missing
Listen,
for
you're
periods
better.
of games. We're not reliant
You're
on
better.
one.
You
are.
No, you
You
have a
said
better
it.
team.
You said it to
You
me
have a
the other
better
day.
team.
You said that we're so reliant on Haaland. We're not reliant on one man.
You have a better
Yeah?
team. You have better players, and you have better strength in depth. I still don't think
you're
you'll win the
still dissing
league.
us.
We're in there.
I'm not dissing you. I just don't think you'll win the league. I think you're crap.
You're not going to get the respect. of
Until
City
you
fans,
do
bro.
it,
You're
you'll
not
never
gonna
get the
it.
respect.
They don't rate you.
Because at
You're
the
a
minute,
little
They
bro.
see you as little man that they've
You're the
dusted you too
bridesmaid.
many times.
Until you
True what you
You
said
have to
about
win
Michael
it.
Oliver as well.
Until you win a major.
It's got to win now.
Yeah,
innit?
gotta win.
I see where Kim's coming from. It's like,
100%.
bro,
I
I
wouldn't
don't
respect.
fear you.
Yeah.
Like until you do it,
You got to do it.
they're not going to
Yeah,
respect
no,
you.
I get that
They're
we've
not.
got to do it, but the way I'm saying, he's looking over and he's just laughing and being arrogant and saying,
But he
You better
can't
win
be.
then. You
right,
better win.
so I'm saying,
Make sure you win then, Rob.
I'm saying,
Simple, innit?
I'm saying